In the moonlit wilds, a creature of ancient design shuffles quietly, almost invisible, yet extraordinary. This is the pangolin, a mammal in armor, gentle and shy, living in the forests and savannas of Asia and Africa. Despite its secretive life, the pangolin is the world's most illegally trafficked mammal, now teetering on the edge of extinction. Its scales, meant for protection, have become its curse, prized in illegal markets and making it a target for poachers. Shy and solitary, pangolins are rarely seen, making them difficult to study and even harder to protect. For every pangolin we glimpse, many more vanish into the illegal wildlife trade. Understanding and protecting the pangolin is urgent, not just for the animal, but for the health of our planet. Its fate is tied to our own, a reflection of how we treat the natural world. By learning its story, we can help save it from silent extinction. What is a pangolin? Imagine a walking artichoke, the only mammal covered in tough, overlapping keratin scales. When threatened, it curls into a tight, nearly impenetrable ball. There are 8 species, 4 in Asia, 4 in Africa, each adapted to their unique habitats. Some dig on the ground, others climb trees with prehensile tails. All are insect specialists, devouring ants and termites with a long, sticky tongue, sometimes longer than their own body. Lacking teeth, they rely on this tongue and powerful claws to feed. Their scales protect them from predators but not from human greed. The very features that make pangolins unique have put them in peril. Pangolins are creatures of the night, emerging at dusk to forage alone. With poor eyesight but a keen sense of smell, they hunt for ant and termite nests, tearing them open with strong claws. Their long tongues mop up thousands of insects nightly, up to 70 million a year. Despite their formidable claws, pangolins are gentle and timid, relying on passive defense. At the first sign of danger, they freeze or curl into a ball, their scales forming a tough shield. This ancient defense works against predators but not against humans. Poachers simply pick up the curled pangolin, making it an easy target. Their instinct to hide makes them tragically vulnerable to the illegal wildlife trade. These gentle, reclusive animals are now defenseless against the one predator they cannot escape. Their struggle is a stark reminder of the impact of human actions. The pangolin's decline is driven by illegal trade. Its meat a luxury, its scales falsely prized in traditional medicine. Criminal networks smuggle pangolins across borders, fueling a multi-billion-dollar black market. Despite no scientific evidence, demand for scales persists, leading to mass slaughter. Over 1 million pangolins were trafficked in just a decade. All 8 species are now threatened. This trade is not just an animal tragedy, it's a serious transnational crime linked to corruption and other illicit activities. The pangolin, once a quiet insect hunter, is now a pawn in a dangerous global game. In response, a global coalition is fighting to save the pangolin. In 2016, CITES banned all international commercial trade in pangolins, giving them the highest protection. Rangers and law enforcement risk their lives to stop poachers and traffickers. Conservationists study pangolins, protect habitats, and run rescue centers for survivors of the trade. Rehabilitation is difficult, but every pangolin returned to the wild is a victory. Public awareness campaigns are challenging myths about pangolin scales and meat, aiming to reduce demand. Through law, protection, and education, hope remains for the pangolin's survival. The battle is tough, but not yet lost. The pangolin's survival matters for us all. As ecosystem engineers, pangolins control insect populations and help maintain healthy soils. Their loss could disrupt entire ecosystems and harm local agriculture. Protecting pangolins also means fighting organized crime and corruption. Their fate is a test of our humanity and our willingness to protect the vulnerable. By saving pangolins, we safeguard biodiversity and our own future. We have a moral responsibility to act. Supporting pangolin conservation is a stand for life, justice, and the natural world.